Starting stack 46.
It's over the head, cobwebs. What is this? This is the 05 powder bath lab toilet.
Clean out at 16 feet. It's a bit nicer under here, isn't it?
Too bad we didn't have some ceiling fans up there.
Clean out at 52 feet. You alright, Brian?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look, you're leaning up on me.
I'm just thinking here, I'm trying to get these, some of these ones that sit in water.
Yeah.
The other guys, with the guy, Bill York put this in. We also got a product price, Condi.
Yeah.
Condi's price was higher, but the reason his price was higher is because all these stands he was going to make out of either aluminum or stainless.
Yeah.
Well, now you see what I got to deal with. So I'm thinking I've got a whole sheet of 1/4 inch plexiglass out there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut some of this about 1/2 inch bigger than that all the way around.
And set it up on it.
And what I'll do is I'll put a temporary thing there, loosen that nut, spin it up, and let it set back down so it sits on that plexiglass instead of keeping it out of the water a little bit. Little things like that, it adds up, you know.
Oh, yeah.
They beat the price by $5 grand, but he said, and the guy came and said, well, I have $5,000 in stands on it, you know what I mean?
Well, that's the hardest thing with pricing anything. What's the other person actually pricing? What are they doing?
Yeah, exactly.
You're pricing to do it properly. What are they doing?
Well, see, that's the same way there on when they did that when they redid the swimming pool. The other guy beat him all by 10 grand or something like that. The guy, what do you mind who was one of my golf buddies, one head, works for Walker, one of the estimators on new material, new construction. He says, well, I figured 10 grand in to fix all the irrigation out here when we were done. But when they got done, the irrigation was a total mess.
Just left it.
What it is whenever they found a broken pipe out there, the guys dug down, cut it off, and capped it. Buried it. So when everything was said and done,
You know irrigation.
I had 1 or 2 rotors, that was it. That whole south, that whole north wall. So his guys started digging trenches everywhere. Adding pipes. Next thing you know, you got so many pipes added to one zone
Yeah.
that the pressure. He got the job. But everything he did out there, he did for free. Everything he did for free.
Cheapest price is not always the best price, not by a long way. You have to be very specific with what you ask for though, eh? So everyone's pricing apples for the apples because that's how it gets out of the...
Yeah, I was going to say, basically the base thing is right there. It's just like here.
Yeah. This is the standard you are pricing to. This is the material you're going to use.
And the other guy, like that, he says, I figured that, he said, I think I figured 8,500 or something like that in for new irrigation valves and such like that. We had to fight with the guy for 3 months for him to finally get something fixed out there.
Clean out at 128.
Let me see the clean out.
That right there? Yeah. See the threads?
Yeah.
You see some of them real hard, but like when the...
What is that, from the Teflon tape?
No, that's the thread.
Oh,
that's the
threads.
cut.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought you meant the thread.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as soon as you've got any build-up, you can't see whether it's a
Where the threads
threads or if it's a Y.
Right. But when you can see the thread, you know it's a cap.
Yeah.
What do you want?
And sometimes if it's built up, you can't even see the cap.
Now you come up here, not taking my place now that I finally got over here in the shade.
You have to wait for one more. We're up on the roof.
And then you...
No. 203, stuffy in there.
Mrs. Call?
Now, it's full in there, so
What's that?
there's no water.
They got the shut off, you mean, one of those
Yeah.
overflow switches?
Yeah.
Suck it out, turn it on, and I'll check it first thing in the morning.
400. I didn't look in that drain, but that seems stuffy in there. I wrote those 2 down on a note. Check
On our
ACs, 400 and 203. But I'll go suck. I'll take it. I'll go
check 400.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Coming out of the toilet pad, is it? No, it's a brush. Toilet brush.
Is it?
Look at it. Look at the things on it. It's like a toilet brush.
Yeah.
At 143 is a toilet brush.
Hanging out of the lateral, isn't it?
Yep.
143.
Yep.
That would be... Or like
So that's 114 floors down.
4th or 5th, 3rd, 4th or 5th, which would be Pulaskevich, or like I said, Anik. I don't think it'd be it wouldn't have done it. It's got to be Pulaskevich or Anik, 405 or 305.
Note that at 140. Tyler.
He's been calling you for an hour.
145. Note that there's a toilet brush hanging out of the lateral.
Toilet brush?
Yeah, well, just in case it backs up because the drain itself's not.
How would a toilet brush get in there?
Oh, it looks like a toilet brush. It might be one of those ones, those small skinny ones.
Some of those ones you can get down in the neck a little bit with.
Yeah.
Kind of like, just like those dryer vent cleaners.
Amazed it actually got through.
Bottle washer, probably. Could have been like a bottle washer they tried to use down there and they got away from them. Yeah, make a look at the numbers down there. There's nothing at 3. I went to 3 on the meter down there and off the car off. Okay, so I'm going to put my No, we don't need no nomenclature and such. What the hell is that?
165. Good condition. Oh, light build up. Light build up.